Kyle here, and today we're going to be cooking some fish tacos with avocado and crunchy slaw. Seen here in the picture, provided by Plated.com. Highly recommend it. These things look great, so let's get this whipped up, and hopefully it'll turn out as good as the picture. So here we go.
Right, now what's really nice about Plated is you got all your ingredients listed, what you'll need, recipe tips, as well as step-by-step instructions. So let's go ahead and start the first one here, and we'll prepare the ingredients. There you go, everything's out of the bag. As you can see, it's nicely labeled. We got our spice mix, organic blue algae, all-purpose flour. So everything you need, pretty much right there. All right, continuing on with our first step, we got the jalapeno. We're going to have some limes. We got to have the avocado, and we're going to squeeze some lime juice over that, and get that going there.
All right, things are going good. We got our jalapeno heating up here. We've got about 6 minutes left on that. Went ahead and we got our coleslaw getting ready. Everything else chopped up, and we got our flour and little crunch mix going. So things are coming together. Here, let's get back to it. All right, so we got our avocado, some onion, sour cream, lime, a little salt, a little water, and now we're going to blend that.
There we go, look at that.
All right, so we got our tilapia all rinsed off. It's ready to go. Last step, we got our pan here nice and warm. We're going to add a little olive oil. Calls for canola oil, but we're going to use olive oil instead. Next thing we want to do, spice mix that comes with it. We're going to add some spices, add a little pepper, rub that into our tilapia, just like so.
Want to make sure we get that spice mix in there really good. I'm going to turn it over, get the back side. That should be good. We'll throw a little pepper.
We got our tilapia, nice and spiced up. 3-step process. First, we're going to dip it nice in the flour like so. You just want to get that flour all over it, maybe pat it in a little. Going to get off a little bit. Next are going to be our egg bath. We're going to toss it in the egg, and lastly going to do some breadcrumbs. There we go. Get those breadcrumbs right up on there. Well, as I'm making a mess. And lastly, going to drop that in the pan of olive oil. We're going to want to get that about 3 to 5 minutes per side.
All right, here we go again. Like I said, we're going to put it in the flour. Kind of just pat that in there. Oh, that looks good. Alright, next we go, like I said, to the egg bath. Give it a nice little coating. Get that all over. Yeah, there you go. And lastly, back into the breadcrumbs. You know, push that down a little. Man, that looks good and crunchy. Look at that. We'll just coat it because we have so many breadcrumbs right here. And one last good push. And then here we go, dropping it right back into the pan. And like I said, about 3 to 5 minutes per side, and let's let that cook. Oh yeah, listen to that sizzle. The smell from the spices, the aroma, just beautiful right now.
All right, we got the tilapia going. Give you a close-up here as it sizzles. Man, that is looking good. We got about 3 minutes left. All right, there's our timer. Time to flip these bad boys. So let's do that real quick.
See that nice golden brown? That's what we want right there.
Go back, reset that timer for another 5 minutes. Boom. All right, this tilapia is cooking really nice. You can hear it just sizzling in this pan. Now for a closer look. Okay, now that our tilapia is nice and dried off, we're going to take that and slice that up so we can make our tacos. Oh wow, yeah. Look at this. Nice and flaky. This way it crunches when you cut it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Let's get this other piece going right here. Look at that. Watch when I cut in. Look at this crunchiness. Oh, still steaming. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, we got that little crust on there. Get this last piece cut. And we'll be ready to plate these up in a second. Look at that. Beautiful.
All right, we're going to start with our slaw here. And take a generous portion. Just kind of plate that up like so. Remember, we got 6 tortillas here. And we got about 8 slices now of tilapia. So we're going to try and plate that accordingly. Go ahead and grab a little avocado here, and we're just going to lay that on top. Oh, this is looking really nice. Here we go. And we're just going to finish that off with a little sauce. Just kind of dribble it on top. Why don't you come around and show you what I'm working with
here. Yeah. Head back over. Grab a beautiful piece of this tilapia fish. Go ahead and put a little of our avocado lime sauce. Lastly here, take 2 more avocado. Oh, that's looking beautiful. Alright, and lastly we're going to finish both of these off with a little more lime. Alright, now for our last tortilla here, like I said, we'll get that slaw going. And these aren't bad. I mean, that's maybe half hour total, 35 minutes tops. And great little dinner here for you and the fam, or you and the girlfriend. Like I said, I'm going to put that avocado back on. Ooh, yeah. Grab some more. You can never have too much avocado. That's what I like to say, you know. Never have too much. There we go. And lastly, just a little bit more lime. Bam, as Emerald would say. All right. Finish this up and give you a quick picture of our final results. Alright, so we just got the fish tacos plated up here. So you can see, have 3 beautiful tilapia fish tacos with avocado. And if you look over here, there's plenty of fish left over. This is about half of the serving. It's for 2 people, 2 servings. All this food about $24, so it's really a great deal. Let me show you again here the picture. Fish tacos, I mean, it looks pretty spot on, I'd have to say. So, yeah, plenty of food. Good deal. You can change your food every week, and I'm going to sit down and enjoy this. I just want to say thank you for checking out my cooking, if you will, and if you enjoy it, please hit that like button and subscribe as well, because we're going to keep on, not least, the taste test. So we got these beautiful, it's almost, I want to eat, it looks so good, but alright, let's see here. Wow. The crunchiness is really good. You can really get that lime, and you get that subtle yet kick in the face from the jalapeno. But really good. Highly recommend it. Have a good night.